to hopefully where I go.
Stream chat?
Oh, yep.
Probably put that up.
It is up here. I just...
Yeah.
go away. Go away. Go away. Alright, stream chat's there.
Getting Windows aided. And then grab hit the window again so you get this
Oh,
lovely
we
music.
get the music, yeah.
Yes. We're using a slightly different setup because we're in the same room now.
Yep.
So feel free to tell us if, you know, anything's wrong, basically.
Yeah, I only have a headset, so we're sort of makeshift.
Yeah. It's very, very powerful microphone usage here with
Yeah.
the headset mic.
On the plus side, we both got music.
Yep. Tell us especially, is the desktop audio going through right now? Yeah, it might not be.
No, it's not. Oh, that's weird. Why is it not going through? Is that because of the way I've got it through the headset?
It's possible if you... Active stream management. So if you go to settings, you might be able to... or actually, if you just hit the gear under the desktop audio thing.
Oh, gear, right.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Properties.
Oh, yeah, that'll be why.
If you do that and then click on the game. Yeah.
Yay! Woo!
Alright, now chat goes back up. Stuff. And then tell us if everything
Please tell
is...
us if the audio levels are
Although now
any good.
Yeah, this will be the fun part. Once we're actually back at my apartment using a Yeti, a little bit easier to set up.
Yeah.
For now, we're making do.
Sort of design around it.
We'll let in for a little bit, and then we'll finish up the game.
Yep. Yeah, I think we are quiet. If that just means I have to turn the game down. So, how much further? Yeah?
Potentially.
Because I can't turn it down anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could lower the volume levels over. I mean, like yeah.
Yeah, on
that
here.
setting
Yep.
thing.
No, that makes it. That's bad. So this.
Yeah. Basically, that sets the new max.
Right. And then everyone else is just gonna have to up their volume.
Pretty much. Hopefully not too much.
Yeah.
It is possible that you might be able to up the gain of this mic on Windows.
Oh. We're both very quiet, apparently.
Yeah. If you go to settings or no, not on OBS,
Oh.
like on your Windows itself.
Uh-huh. This is where I have to try and figure
Sound
out.
settings. Yeah, so the microphone, properties. Let's see. Okay, that's already set pretty much all the way up, unfortunately. Yeah, this might be just the way it is, unfortunately, with our current setup.
Yep. Huh. I'm pretty close to the mic now.
Mm-hmm. No, I think we'll be able to do it like this.
Yeah. I'll put the music back on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the music is very good.
Yeah, I think it's just because I've got a headset mic. It's, I guess, not really designed.
Well, yeah, it's meant to be a few inches from your mouth so that you don't blow everyone away. I think it discounts a lot of sounds that are further away from it.
Is it any better now? MDCT. Oh, now the game is inaudible. Alright.
Well, that we can at least up the levels of. Yeah, we can mess around with this for a little bit before we get started.
Yep. Yeah, we're sort of like in the mic space now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but we don't want to be like too quiet for everyone. Like, if everyone has to like ramp the volume up.
I mean, even if it's on max, as long as it's like decently balanced, then it's probably fine. No, I think this is probably fine. Get going with.
Yeah? Alright.
May deal with me jostling the mic a bit, because I am just holding the headset at this point.
Just to keep it up near our mouths, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so we fiddled with our genie setup. So samurai,
Shulk.
ninja on Rhine, made Ricky a sage.
Because why not?
Cause yeah, why not, buddy? And poor Mia got a bit.
Well, she gets to hold all the rest of the genie, basically.
So yeah, she's just a poor shaman.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Well, we can keep like fiddling with the sound as we're playing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
As we get to our place in the guide.
Yeah, this is the start of the lighthouse. It's got the guide here, so that's where we're at.
Yep. Okay, so that's better audio balance.
Perfect. That's
Alright.
all I really needed.
Yes! But yes, I discovered after last stream that the blessed mace that's at the end of the lighthouse guide...
Yeah, the guide does something a little silly.
So I thought it was at the end of the lighthouse, right?
Right.
No, it turns out at the end of the lighthouse the guide goes, if you want this mace, go back to the start of the lighthouse to this room.
The room that we got the thing in, and that we ended the stream in last time.
And do this. So, I mean, first what we're gonna do... I mean, I don't know why I put it at the end.
Yeah, and like,
right?
the guide also does the Kikuki Munji trick that we did last at the start. It
right,
doesn't
yeah.
make any sense that it would just like...
I mean, I do think there is a reason for it. I think that reason is that I needed the extra levels for it to work, but we did try this out and I did find a method that worked.
Basically, you need to be strong enough to kill something in
3 hits.
like, yeah, 3 attacks.
Yeah.
And you can do it with like the levels we have
Yeah,
now,
I
but we
did it,
had to
yeah.
actually
We did some rearranging.
specifically, yeah, figure things out. So we're gonna do that again now to show this off.
So what we have to do, we have to, the other bit we didn't do is the rest of the tunnel ruins.
Yes, we really basically are trying to boost Shulk's attack as much as possible.
Nope,
And to do that...
Actually, might want to reload for that.
Oops.
That might screw things up. I didn't mean to go through that door.
Ah, right.
Oh well, sorry guys.
A few seconds, it's fine.
See, I want to go back to the... Not through that door.
It's the only door here. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I went too near the door. So I need to rearrange the tunnel ruins so we can get to the other chest. So I'm just clicking through this, we've seen this before.
Blah, blah, blah. Rearrange
Blah,
the
blah,
whole
blah.
lighthouse. I mean, I guess we didn't technically show this off, but we'll see it now.
So these are the new rooms we go through in the tunnel ruins.
Yeah, basically it rearranges the whole thing and lets us find some slightly different items.
Yep. So yeah, these are our new setups for everyone. We wanted a ninja because we have to death plunge the final boss.
Right. It'll be perfect.
And Victor pretty much insisted that it be Garrett. Because we did do...
we already had Isaac as one,
we did,
so I figured might as well.
So now we get this set up. You know, Mia still has all this. She has revive,
Yeah, she can still heal really
cure,
well.
Wish well. She's not completely...
this was pretty much the
shackled.
best that we could find with the genie we had left over, more or less.
Yeah, especially if we were, like, had to have Garrett as the ninja. It's actually
sort of
not
a
bad.
reverse lot rock slide there.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, rock up.
Yeah.
Alright, so normally what you'd have to do is, like, you can't get back across these beams.
Right.
So normally you'd have to leave the lighthouse and go all the way around.
Like, run around the world map here, because we are back on the original Venus Lighthouse side.
Yeah. But if you use retreat, hopefully, it should work.
If you use retreat, and
It did
the
work
last
before.
time that you entered was from
was
the
the
Bobby
upper
Lighthouse.
It transports you to this side, so you can just skip all that. Great stuff.
What?
Which is good stuff.
Yep. So now, this path that we took last time is different.
And I checked this, and I can indeed go backwards to the chests.
Yes.
I can't actually go all the way back, because there is one room I can't, like the end room I can't actually go backwards in it. But this room, I can go backwards.
Right. Thank you, slides.
And then we get this bit up here, and it's armor. No. Bad
Slight
Isaac.
miss.
No!
Got attacked by wizards and rats.
Damn wizard rats.
Ah, whiz rats.
Because they're high enough level, they're really nice synergy, like Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Garrett's pretty gross right now. If he is only rocking 148 PP.
Yeah. We kind of tank both, like, Isaac's PP.
I think that's supposed to be the trade-off for these classes, but since PP is such a, like, resource, like, you know, easy to get resource in this game, it doesn't actually hurt.
I also feel like Shulk sort of stole Melia's HP.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, we reveal here.
So I actually need this
Get
for
Asura's armor.
for the trick, as it boosts his attack.
Yeah, mostly just so that we could, like, we were literally just below killing the thing we had to kill.
Yeah, like
using
20
this
HP.
method.
So if we do a bit of rearranging once I get back to that room, although I think actually I might want to go to the method thing while I do this puzzle.
It's just like with Flint.
Oh no, I think I have to save and like go out the room and go back in.
Yes, I believe so.
I think that's the other thing I need to do.
But yes, you can take a moment and solve this puzzle, and then we can go. I'm sure everyone will really enjoy this free puzzle content here.
We never did this room before.
Oh, did we not do it on stream?
No.
I guess
'cause
I just watched you do it.
We went the other route.
Right.
We didn't actually go through
So
this
this is
room.
a new puzzle, sort of. It's sort of like a bunch of old puzzles smushed together
Yeah, you have to use Dows and Frost on the panel.
after pushing a thing.
Yep.
It's basically every puzzle in the game, all in one.
Because the paths converge on that.
Yep.
Hi guys.
Yeah, okay, you start in the room on the left, basically. And
Yep. Start in the room on the left, save, reset,
yes.
and then go down. And then I think there's a first fight I run from.
Right.
Second fight. Well, I have to do some rearranging before then.
Yes. Basically, set everything up, then save and reset. Good to go?
See if I can remember all of what
Yep. You get a picture?
of what I know what I did to Isaac. I can't remember what.
Yes. On my phone. Is there my? No promises.
Oh yeah, she's totally just like spitting on people with frost spear as well. It is weirdly full of Jupiter enemies for an Earth lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to get funky with the genie, because I need flint.
Flint has to be on Shulk, yes.
And in order to get the extra attack I need,
We basically turned him into a berserker.
I am in a berserker. I can't remember if we actually...
I don't remember if we changed Ivan or not to try to boost his attack further. We might have.
I think we did. I think I changed stupid class guide up. I believe he has 120%. I think we can boost him to 130. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was like 4 water and something else I did.
30 druid, or fire monk, or enchanter.
I think it was white mage. I gave him 4 water because that's what he has at the minute, and then I took the 3 earth from.
All this is fine. So basically, we are once again doing RNG manipulation bullshit.
Yeah.
To get a specific item drop from a specific enemy.
Right, so now I save.
Yep, we save.
Save state as well.
And then we reset the emulator to reload this file, to reset the Game Boy RNG, and we manipulate numbers to the correct whatevers.
Yep. Down in this room.
Yeah, you start out in the other room, come back into this room, run around till you get into an encounter. Eventually. It'll be, yeah, the Will-O-Wisp and the Recluse, which is good.
Run.
We run away from this fight. Once again go until we get into a second battle, and this is the one we actually want to win. You put the armor on?
So.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess we will find out. So we attack with him, guard, attack, guard. Which is why we upped.
Yeah, those two are the only ones who actually do damage here.
Yep. Oh, I think I did forget one thing. We'll see if this works, but if it doesn't, I did forget to do one other thing. I did.
Right. So all we do is unleash Flint, and
Nope,
got it! Perfect.
The other thing I
Now-
did do was I put like the helmet on it that boosts his earth power.
Right, and we got the
Got
Bless
the Bless
Mace.
Mace!
So, there we go. Now you get to reset all the other classes.
At least I have that set up.
Yep. So the Bless Mace is the best weapon for Mia, basically.
Alright, I have.
We also have a screenshot of the way we had it set up before, so we can
Yes.
hopefully get back to this relatively quickly.
We'll see.
Yeah, Scorch was the one extra. Garrett.
There we go. Okay, so he's correct again. He's correct again.
So it's just swapping all those water genie back.
Yep.
Pretty good. Yep, I think that's our setup. So now I believe we're good to actually do the dungeon. Now that we have scummed another item.
Right.
Door, fairly large. first door to the left. Second hit, cross using carry. Seem like you need carry?
Yeah, it won't let me push it off the
Oh,
edge though,
right.
right?
For some reason, there are certain blocks you just can't push off ledges, so you
Right?
have to push them up
carry
slightly.
You have to lift them up and push them over.
Brilliant.
Right?
Skip the stairs and head up right sand flow.
Yeah, be careful when you look at the guide. You might fade out a bit when he's looking over at the guide.
Yep. I am trying not to turn my head too much.
Hope I like sand. I do not like sand.
Too bad.
Oh.
It's so coarse. Apparently, when you step onto it, hold right so you can step off on the other side of the room.
Right.
After you beat this spiky, like, sassy, spiky thing.
Oh.
Damn. Now that was a punch.
I got punched.
Powerful.
Ah,
Nice.
nice.
Also fairly nice. Kind of funny that all this time later, Garrett is still using just a regular old weapon.
Yep. Oh no, he's got a curse weapon on.
Oh, right. Yeah. Just a regular.
Regular curse weapon.
Right. It was just a regular crit there. Yeah, there we go. So you don't get pushed off.
Whew, down or up?
Let's see. Southern door. Just with a thunder crowd.
Is that cursed?
Probably. I like check-in this game.
Wish they had
Cursed.
like.
Replenishes PP. So better defense, worse speed.
Yeah, and it recovers his PP.
Oh right, we let him keep the ninja hood.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's a pretty hefty down, but I don't know. Or pretty hefty speed down, but I don't know if it matters that much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll keep it on him and.
Since this is a cursed item, equip it on Garrett. Head north and up the steps in the previous room. Walk through the third waterfall of sand.
Alright, okay.
You beat this adorable chimera, like 3 heads and 2 heads.
Why does the Chimera have 3 heads and the Cerberus has 2?
It's a little weird, yes.
Right?
Maybe their lore isn't completely on point here. The dogs are just happy to be here, though.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey there! Ow, why'd you shine plasma me?
Suplex them, that's kind of worse.
Of course, we are still finding that these enemies can manage themselves decently.
Yeah. Kind of hoping for some unleashes
I actually
here, guys.
think Chimera has 4 heads because there is a snake head on its tail.
Oh, its tail. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Third waterfall.
I think it would and like spare one for like Cerberus,
Poor
right?
Cerberus. Did something happen?
Oh, I don't mean to be mean to the Cerberus. He is trying his best.
Hello, Prince Daniel. For 2020. Let's hop across to the south part.
Right.
Yeah, no help there.
Picked the wrong one.
Nothing you can do except enter the door to the south.
Good God, the encounter rate
And
is
now you get a puzzle.
stupid.
Ah, of course. Welcome to Golden Sun.
The thing is, I would use Genie, but I don't want to lose like my classics, so I think that's a trap.
wanna
at the
lose
end
your
of the
fire
game,
bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like, Genie are good, but they're also single target.
Aye.
So when you want to, like, hit multiple things, it's usually just better to use the synergy.
Or try to get unleashes from left.
Yeah, and of course, your weapon unleashes has probably taken over the Genie at this point.
Yeah.
Even if they're a temporary thing. Or, like, sometimes thing.
I probably should have bought.
You have an avoid.
Although I think
double
we,
stun.
I think we do have a void.
Ooh, of our boys is down.
Yeah, I should probably void.
Giving us a moment to be alive after that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's not like she can, like, take them out on her own, so...
Flash comes in handy, especially when two of your boys are paralyzed. Well,
I might get owned.
This is fine.
I might get owned by, like, a random encounter. It's incredible.
This is fine. See, he's recovering. Well, that's one boy back. Bane, probably. Which
That
one
dude.
keeps paralyzing the fuck out of us?
That'll
There we
kill
go.
it. I knew that would kill it.
Yeah.
Bye, Amelia.
This is fine.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the way that avoid works is that you have to be higher level than the enemies to have the highest chance to avoid them, right? I think that's what it is.
I think so.
Yeah, give him an ass blast.
Kinda hoping, like, someone who can heal will... Yeah, hi, Ricky.
Ricky!
Thanks for joining the party, buddy.
Thanks for not being dead. Yeah, it works off of, like, the repel rule in Pokemon. Oh yeah, and we also tried to spread our revives around so that
Yeah.
we don't put ourselves in a terrible, terrible situation.
Thanks for joining the party.
Alright, motherfuckers.
Well, that went well.
Yeah! Probably put us in more danger than the end boss
Thanks
is
for
going to.
unleashing now. See, we got potent.
Yeah, that was a situation where just taking one out was better for us. Yeah, so
Yep.
you're in the door in the south, faced with an introductory puzzle.
Ah, none of these introductory puzzles.
I think you know what to do.
No, I don't.
Good luck then.
Yeah, I do. I'm not. So these are circuits, you mean?
Yep.
You open things.
Maybe? Luck.
Guess we'll find out.
Stepped on the switch in the next room to use... Yeah, okay.
Good. Right.
You did
Excellent.
correctly. Head out the door and on the left side of the room.
I completely forgot to put avoid on.
Eh.
This is a single enemy, which...
Yeah, single enemies are not at all dangerous at this point in the game.
Oh, right. I should put his stupid elven shirt back on, so he actually, like, outruns things. Sarah's armor is good,
God
but,
damn
like...
it, Isaac. Put your shirt on.
But agility is just...
Yep. So we're back in the big room. Sand flow has changed after you finish flipping.
I don't know how to avoid, actually. That may have been something we overlooked.
Possibly. I don't remember what type it is, but yeah, it does not look like we have it.
Oh well.
Guess it's fight night.
Yes, this is fight time. Across here? Down the ladder?
Let's see. Back in the big room, sand flow's changed. Climb down the ladder in the south end of the room and climb up the other one. And
Am I going through this door or the next door?
you are using the sand flow to reach the door on the right. Right, we couldn't do that before.
Yep. Sand floor. The wisps.
Climbing down a ladder in this room, allegedly.
Really?
The so-called ladder.
Hmm.
Yeah, Shulk can tank anything.
Yeah.
Just need to get enemies to actually attack him.
Thank you, boy.
Well, we killed the recluse spider at least.
It's just because everyone got stunned.
Yeah, that was the big thing. Stun in this game is several turns of just skip your turn.
Yeah, which is, you know, great when you do it on an enemy.
Which is great when you break an enemy's spine. Yeah, and then we're moving the left pillar here. There's a door behind it.
Shocking.
Push the other pillar in
Yep,
place.
yep, yep, yep.
that to jump.
I can puzzle.
Congratulations on puzzles.
Sorry.
You are the puzzle star.
I know.
Climb down the ladder, head through the door,
Stairs.
climb up the next ladder, steps. Now we have a circuit puzzle.
Puzzle.
You like to puzzle this puzzle, or?
I'm pretty sure I know how.
Okay. I keep looking at the OBS screen where it's like half cut off.
Just gotta make sure that.
Powerful puzzling over here.
Yep. Game has too many moving block puzzles, to be honest. They're so slow.
This guide isn't even consistent. Like whole, and I guess that means numbers.
Yeah, numbers,
There we
whole,
go,
yeah. I mean, it actually launched 2, but you just need 1.
Right. It's, as long as anything gets to the end.
As long as you make it past to the end.
Yep. Next room, cross the sand flow and jump to the area in the
Thunder
upper left.
lizard.
This is a good boy. He's the guy who gave us our mace. Pretty slick 6 slash there.
Very little damage, actually. I did kill that boy.
And yeah, you could solve this puzzle multiple ways.
Yeah. I got him.
You're smacking him around.
Had it coming.
Yeah, upper left corner is where we're going.
Alright.
Southern doorway.
Southern door, right. This place is
First sand waterfall.
really mazy, like,
Yeah.
it's very easy to get lost here.
If you don't have a guide like we do, it can be very, very difficult.
Dragon skills. It's water and...
Guide prefers Asura's armor.
I have the elven sharks.
Mhm.
And I have...
Second waterfall is where we're going
let's
next.
see, what do I have? Storm gear? Which resists wind to attack,
Yeah.
so... Unless it's a lot of resistance. Might be a lot of resistance.
No idea. I don't even know how you check that, honestly.
No, I don't know either.
Left waterfall now.
I guess maybe in, like, their status?
It's possible.
Just stick dragon skills
this
to your body,
room-
that'll work.
We'll use carry.
Oh, right, I guess I have to carry them onto this left-hand block?
Place blocks on the left side of the balance, yes.
Huh. Oh god, this is gonna be very tedious.
Yep, this was gonna take a little bit
For both me and you guys.
for dumb reasons, because you gotta use this, and it's wonderful.
It's just 2 though, right? It's just not all 3.
Should be. Which always makes it even weirder that they put 3 there, for whatever reason.
Thanks, Ruth. Played this whole game without realizing this was here.
Yeah, wow. That's a cute little window. Okay, yeah.
I mean, that is better.
That's just better
That's just
than-
better.
Yep. There you go. Fuck your dragon armor.
There it is.
Right side of this room. Or to the south. Incredible puzzles!
Which door?
South.
Oh, that's really one door.
Step on that switch.
I really didn't want me to step on that the first time.
Missed very slightly.
Yeah. I didn't go right over the center, I don't get the point.
Yep. Yeah, this now fills up this.
Ah, but there's a platform I...
Yep. And jump across the gap to reach the steps to the north. Head down and ride the sand flow to the lower left area. Ah, yes, these boys again.
Goddamn boys again.
The Fenrir's or which one paralyzes you? Fenrir, right? I think it's the Fenrir.
Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention.
I mean, to be fair, it just is one of them breathes on you and then the other one breathes on you.
Yeah.
It's just a question of what breathing you do. Yeah, I would definitely rush down the paralyzed boy if possible.
Healed, he's fine.
That's also okay.
That wasn't very damaging, to be honest.
This is fine. Go,
These
come
are
on,
quite, these
yes!
are quite sturdy boys, to
Yep.
be honest.
There we go. Still got him in 2 rounds. Everything's fine. So yeah, lower left here.
Nah, I couldn't fall down. That's fine.
Yeah. This is totally okay.
That's totally okay.
Let's
There's only one
enter
path.
the door on your right. Be in a room full of shifting sands.
Overestimated the risk. Got a nut.
Well, the guide is not going to be very helpful with this next section.
Choice. Oh, we are so. Room.
Yeah? So you want to go to the lower right. You have 2 options.
Okay. What are my options?
Left and... I mean, the guide does not say. It just says find your way. Pick your way to the bottom right.
Ah.
Can't fight the currents, but you can find currents that will take you where you need to be. So I think you can still run on here. Yeah, there you go. Ta-da!
Ah,
That's
Gaia
the
Blade.
Gaia Blade.
Yes. Oh man.
Yeah, no, it's fucked up.
Oh, that is fucked up.
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Fucked up, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going now?
Let's see. Exit in the upper right.
Right. All right.
Almost. No, you're not gonna...
Ah. Gah. I love sand, guys. Sand is like the best puzzle ever.
It could be worse. Could be sliding.
Am I jumping or going to the door?
Let's see. Ignore the stones in this room and head to the door to the right. There's circuit puzzle. This
Choice.
is a big one. Kind of up to you if you want. Want help?
I take it that you can either go to the left or the right path, basically. Or I suppose you
Probably.
could go that one and then up.
And just any path that has 4 is probably doable.
I think we go on the left.
Curve right.
Yeah, I think this will work.
Actually, we can't get across this.
I was gonna again. So
Yeah,
go
that
down
way.
Here.
Yep, that should do it. Now we just have to take 5 minutes to solve the puzzle.
I mean, we solved it. Just have to take 5 minutes to push things around.
To get the solution. Again, any game, if you want to make push and block puzzles, be my guest. Make your push speed a little faster.
I'll also try not to push the wrong hole.
Yeah, that'll be real fun when we manage that. Oh,
That one goes all the way down the bottom there.
yep.
Alright, shove it down. Alright, this riveting.
Up, up,
Hop.
up. Oh, never mind.
See, if you're like slightly wonky, like around these blocks.
Yes, you
I
can
can-
very definitely make it incredibly, painfully slow.
Alright.
I wonder if we've solved this puzzle.
I did it, guys. I'm
It's
smart.
like, I like these circuit puzzles as things.
Oh,
I
they are
just
actually interesting, yeah,
wish
but
that I didn't have to interact with them like this. Hit
Yes.
the switch.
I wish you could like fast move things, like move that you
Yeah.
actually move them across the screen and not just like
Exactly.
one space.
And then we're jumping across this platform, going down the stairs to the...
I know what that lift is.
Hmm.
That lift is familiar.
Surprise!
Oh,
it's another
beasts.
long-legged spiky man.
They're boulders.
The boulders.
Ooh, Titan Blade.
Hello there.
Oh, that is nasty.
230 damage on a thing that doesn't even have a weakness to it. Quite nice.
It's level
Door.
27 ninja and shamans now.
Merge in the central sand flow. Follow the
God.
new one to the top right.
I didn't quite.
Almost.
Didn't quite make it up there.
A few flights of stairs to end up in a room with a synergy stone. This is
Man,
basically
first
we are
torch.
actually basically at the end of the game now.
Oh, excellent.
This is the end of the dungeon.
Good stuff. There's synergy stone up here for me to recover with?
Yes.
Yes, excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah. Take it, I dropped down there.
That'll be the way. Don't jump on the slide. That leads to the end of the game. Before we go,
Right?
we can get the last good weapon for Mia. You know, the thing we did at the start of this session. You know.
Go all the way back to the start of the lighthouse. I mean, I guess you've done like the puzzle to get to the end, so you can't actually like skip most
You
of the
can
shit.
do it
but
fairly quickly, but at the same time, we can do it at the start.
we did it at the start. Alright, so I guess
Finish the game.
we're just bye. Yeah, and we got into this platform.
Flop onto this platform. You gotta go down to go up here. And end up in a familiar looking place, because the only plot that ever happens in this game happens here.
Handing control of the bosses over to you.
Sure, if you'd like to hold on to this.
Alright.
Alright.
Lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars. Apparently.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that means. Jupiter is really all that remains. I feel like there is. It's like they're really close to each other or something like that. Hi there.
Hey, Dumba.
Why are you still here? Go away.
You're not wanted anywhere, dude. Oh, I guess it is because they're fire adepts, so like, once they get the star off of you, then Mars is basically a formality.
Right. Already sent him to the dock in Ijima.
A place we will not go.
Oh, right, yeah, because they can do all the Mars stuff.
Yep.
Different promise. What the?
A promise? What?
There's also this girl chilling
Charl.
here. Good old Charl.
Good old
who
Charl.
we saw very briefly.
As a hostage from
As
the
a
guy
hostage,
that
and now-
we helped.
Yeah, now she's still a hostage. That's
Yep.
her. That's an update on her situation.
She's a hostage to someone else.
Why
now.
haven't you released her yet? Hmm?
See, they're still kind of shitty.
They're dicks for sure.
Even
They're-
though we're actually the
they're
bad
driven,
guys.
but they're dicks.
But they're dicks.
Charl is special.
I mean, they did try to kill children,
Mhm. Didn't kill us.
I guess, but you
Mhm.
know.
'Cause she
Oh.
has special eyes.
She's not just an adept, she's a special adept.
Sure.
Yeah.
No wind adept. Weird that.
Strange.
That does seem to be the case.
Also, the hint that the water adept is Mr. Alex, who's not here at the moment.
Indeed.
And he is the Earth, of course.
Yep. Can't even enter without one.
Yeah, wind adepts are really rare because they're from the moon.
As you do.
As you know.
Anyway, they're monologuing, and we're sort of just standing here watching.
We're just standing, listening to
haven't
them
even like walked up to them.
No.
19 Charles to the ship. I suppose we don't.
I mean, we kind of do.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Oh, to be fair, it is the Earth one. I mean, earthquake might be standard.
Don't you trust us?
Our characters,
not really.
Our characters are British. They're just so polite. There's no interrupting people when they're in conversation. It's just impolite.
Mm-hmm.
You stand and you wait for
Why
them to notice you.
Not. What? You don't trust me?
What? No. We got Charlotte and Millie
Satyros
just
is
fine.
actually being pretty, like, reasonable here. I'll protect you! Oh right, this ends the way I think it does, doesn't it? Well, I guess we'll see. Uh-oh. Satyros and Minardi lay a beating.
We might interrupt this. Yeah.
You know that you're only level 1 right now, right?
Yeah, that is
Felix?
the thing. Like, both of them are, like, really low level. We're level 27. We can take them.
Yeah. Slide it down a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly what. Okay, the game does actually be like, by the way, he's a bit of a wimp. You have done a lot of murder.
You're no fighter, son. You're a weak boy. You only have one arm.
So, should we do
We're
anything
here.
about this? Garrett playing the part of Clippy
We
over
haven't
there.
even been listening because we weren't close enough to hear it.
Yeah, really. But I guess we have special ears.
What would they sort of just tell from looking? Like, they clearly, like... Yeah, let's go for it. Let's
Okay, I guess.
go. Duh, why have we been standing here then if there's not a
Yeah,
moment
if
to
only we had
spare?
done this. Boing. Up, 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 up.
Hop, hop, hop.
Take a leisurely stroll over to this. Hello.
Hey, Bunny. Hey, Dumba.
Yep. Hello.
Yeah, hi. We've been here this whole time.
We actually waited for a little bit. We could have been here sooner.
Actually, yeah, I mean, to be fair, Dunba chatting with them had absolutely no... Like, it didn't stall them or anything. We were just standing there until the conversation ended.
Pretty much. We got there right at the start.
If the conversation hadn't happened, we'd still have been here.
Dunba, you're a bit of a wimp.
Right, so well, the guide recommends ground and flash, but I think we decided on ground and granite instead.
Potentially.
Not ground, flash and
Flash
granite.
and granite.
Duh, wrong one.
Charles has nothing to do this.
So
Let
Mia-
my Charles go.
Let my Charlotte be.
Silence.
Yes, I think we weren't all that bothered about Mia losing a lot of stats and stuff, because she is basically going to be a flash bot anyway. So all that she is going to do is, like, set and unset flash.
Yeah. She has granite right now. Oh, Garrett does. That
Garrett
means
does.
we can't suplex them. Although I guess that's okay.
Well, we can just flash, not granite.
Mm-hmm.
Or granite every so often.
Yeah. Won't hurt Charles if you meet our conditions. I want to beat their asses.
We're just gonna kick your ass.
Go wait in the car.
Oh right, here's the shaman's rod.
Oh yeah, the first
we've been
fucking time.
Carrying all game.
The Rod of Asteria.
Right? We have it.
Yes.
We're just gonna let her like look at her rod and everything as well.
Yeah, please don't let this lady look at your rod.
Ivan, please.
How about it, Charles? What's his rod look like?
How big is it? Oh god, we need to extend this conversation even more.
Yell at her.
Why are we just standing here? We can kick their asses.
So, Charles? Sort of a weird point here.
But how are our minds veiled? Because, like,
That might get explained eventually, I don't know.
Ricky's been mind reading us like this entire fucking time.
Fuck it, let's just beat it off of him. If it's not the right rod, meh.
Oh my god, why are we just standing here? No, we don't fucking care.
What now?
No, if we don't care, we're not handing it over.
Want the rod!
He wants the rod.
He wants the rod!
He wants Ricky's rod, which is kind of gross. No.
Whatever he's into.
Nah, buddy. Nah.
Yeah.
Why do we don't care about her? No.
He wants the rod!
Ricky! Please, for fuck's sake.
Ricky, please don't give him the rod. Hammett gave you that rod.
No, I genuinely don't give a shit about what happens to her.
Care about who? Her?
We met her all at once.
Give us the rod!
The rod,
Just gonna let this sit for a little bit.
It's not just a rod, it's
Stream.
a bow.
We're done here. Game over. We finally have the rod. Yeah, did we give it to them?
Did we just give it to them?
Go get-
Oh no,
oh.
we haven't yet. Okay.
Why me? I thought you didn't trust me. Oh.
Why are we giving them the rod? We can take them. Fucking
Yeah,
Isaac.
this is going to
This
end
is
with
the-
us fighting them,
This
so...
is the Venus lighthouse. Isaac should be like souped up to the fucking max.
Well,
here.
Shulk handed over the rod.
Oh my god, Shulk, you're a dumbass.
What should I do with...
Shove
The
it up your
rod.
ass. Is that not what you do, Rod?
I don't know. I don't know what they want to do with this rod. Get into the Jupiter Lighthouse, if you know what I mean.
Alright, whose Jupiter Lighthouse is it?
I don't know. And yeah,
Oh,
Isaac
look,
does not have infinite PP because the lighthouse is not lit.
it's a double cross.
We gave you the rod, now give us the Charl.
So yeah, I don't think Isaac does get like recovering PP.
Not until the lighthouse lights up.
Oh, so was the Mercury Lighthouse lit like the entire time we went up?
Yeah, there's a big ball. God, we are now going over the terms of the double cross that we've just established here.
Yeah, this is why, but we're just going until it's done, which is
Basically.
duh. We're not gonna stop in the middle of a scene.
This
Well,
is literally the end of the game.
But this may be more than a 2-hour stream just because of how much dialogue there is.
But we never said we'd let her go!
Ah! It's the technicality double cross!
The most powerful kind. Sorry, dumbasses, we got a lawyer here, too. I just climbs up off the corner.
Because she'd be hostage to Bobby again, right?
Can't go back there alone. She's weak. Oh no. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Kill excuse me?
Excuse me, son?
Kill us? You mean kill us? Kill us?
Are we finally gonna fight them?
Enough. Have at you.
Oh my god, we did this whole conversation just to fight them,
Yep.
right?
No matter what, this conversation ends in a fight, and that's what makes it even dumber. Then we all inch towards each other. Alright, what should I be trying to do here?
It just says like flash. It says ground or granite, and then it says use 4th level summons, but we don't gotta do that.
Fuck
so
'em.
I guess we'll just go after one of them.
Yeah, it's probably the way to do it. Which one do you think?
Say in the guide which one is. I think we could also do the Deadbeard strategy of have Ivan use up his like water and then Borealis. Or we could just Minardi? Chat says Minardi, let's focus on Minardi.
Let's break her
Suplex
spine.
Yeah, use Hail Prism.
Yeah, what do you think? Summons or...
Let's see how much her synergy does and then...
I also think that because they're
Flash.
human, they just take regular damage, like, from everything. Apparently Minardi has an instant death move.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, so everything's gonna do
Okay,
triple
it
exclamation points.
says use granite instead of ground until I'm alive.
Supernova.
Yeah, we definitely want to use the alternate death plunge and granite. Oh no, we're setting on setting.
Yeah, you gotta set there if you want to do that. I mean, who we want to
How long-
plunge is actually the other boss.
How long does granite last? Is it 2 or 3 turns?
Granite? I thought it was just this turn. I might be wrong. Then we could also just go on this if you want.
Yep. Attacks with that? Or...
Let's see. I think this will actually work.
I'll give it a shot.
We can give it a shot.
I need delusion like one.
Yeah, I think it's just one turn.
Boop. Boop.
But it didn't do much. Yeah, it should probably just be regular attack. 88 damage.
Yeah.
Already cast resist. Resists are up. That said, this shouldn't be too bad.
Alright, it already has 2,600 statues.
They're flashing, so it doesn't really matter how delusional it is.
Yep. Yeah, and they're supposedly weak to mark.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yep.
Yeah, Titan Blade definitely the way to go.
Yeah, because it's much better to just take one of them out.
Especially now that I put the resistance.
Yeah.
Oh. It's cure. I like it.
What a fucker. Because he thinks he is.
I guess just heal the party a little bit.
Get that soothing mist going.
Yep. I didn't actually realize that granite only lasted a turn.
Yeah, it's because it's like the percentage down rather than like raising your defense stat.
Oh, so it's like the boosts are like 2 or 3 turns, and the barriers.
Yep.
Half a million, huh?
What fuckers?
I mean, yeah, heal million.
Sometimes
Get
things
wrecked.
just work out. I mean, what we could also do is just, go every other turn without using granite, potentially.
Yeah.
To try to up the damage and race them down.
Well, I think we'll get one down, and then
Yeah.
I think with the 2 of them, it can be quite dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, like, she used the move. Kill.
Yeah, it had the same Reaper animation. Isn't that fun?
Glorious.
Give him the old smackaroony. See how much this does. Get a little Titan Blade in for our troubles, too.
Yeah, that Titan Blade, I mean, at 2,600, that's doing like
Yeah.
13 Titan Blades.
That's decent damage, I would say.
And it'll be up.
If there even is a next time. I'll probably end up hitting at least Satoros with it.
Yeah, oh yeah, well, yeah.
Healing.
No, with when the 4 Mercury out.
Does anyone have healing?
Yeah, she probably does. But it shouldn't matter that much. We don't.
Yeah, that's mostly just Ricky's
And once Ricky
being
Ricky
4
will get,
down.
Party heal back, so if necessary, he can just use them up.
True. Classic hard nut. All of these giant explosive attacks doing 11 damage.
Yeah, that's Flash for you. Flash is kind of broken.
It's completely broken. It is ridiculous, and it kind of makes sense that it's like a late game thing. Hopefully Ricky doesn't die this turn. Granite should ideally ensure that he doesn't.
Yeah, it
You never
depends
know.
if they gang up.
Yeah.
But if they do, Isaac has Water of Life. So.
This is fine.
Next turn, he should get the party.
Well, not if I'm using Genie.
No, I mean he gets the party heal Genie back.
Ah, yes.
And we get Flash's turn. Spirit's back. Should last just fine until then.
Yep.
Bluff is
Man up, Ricky.
pretty useful, but the thing is, like, one of them would probably be unsealed at a time, and we'd be doing, like, full damage.
Yeah, there we go. Death size.
And this is kind of death side.
Yes, death size.
Once, like, we're down to 1, Luff will, like, absolutely shut down.
Yeah, that
Another
one, basically. Give everyone a little
Yeah,
soothing
the
mist
problem
action.
is when there's 2 of them, that you can shut one down, but the other's gonna be smacking you.
Smacking you
So
about.
you got the choice of them both smacking you for half damage, or buffing, or doing other stuff, or one of them attacking you full while the other's sealed. It does like a normal attack anyway.
Fury Blast.
I'm sure like some of the stuff is using a synergy, but I'm sure like some of the other stuff they're doing,
It's not my strength.
I guess he just uses the. What is now? Yeah.
Fizzy soda on himself.
Hopefully this should.
Yeah, I'm really
not be-
hoping that she dies, but if she doesn't, she dies next turn because Boreas comes up.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, like Boreas.
Yeah. There
oh
we
no,
go.
we got her.
I was thinking she was getting close.
So now it's who has luck?
Garrett.
Oh,
has
we did
luck.
put it on Garrett.
Yeah.
So now it's instead of a granite, it's a luff
Now it's
cycle.
time to fuck him up. We worked that out perfectly, huh?
Yep. Be careful because we do go straight into the next fight.
Yes.
We probably don't want, like, we want to let his team recover if
After this
Saffron
one.
doesn't die. Yeah.
Yep.
Probably try to heal everyone. I don't actually know if it heals you between the fight,
I cannot remember.
so we definitely want to like heal up.
Yeah, I'll probably just have Mia do healing in this next one, right?
And when he still gets attacked, so it's probably a good idea to flash him.
Probably.
Are we all flash them off, or is it just all happen at the same time?
They shouldn't both happen at the same time. Like, I think.
He needs just attack with him, or use a nut or something. We might as well. I meant on Ryan. Ryan.
What about him?
Use a nut on Ryan or on Rick?
Oh, whoops. I thought Ricky was the hurt. My bad. At least that wasn't our last member. Oh.
So
I'm not-
now Ricky should have 4 Mercury again. So he should back up with Wish.
Yep. Synergy Seal is gone, but that doesn't matter that much.
Back up.
This will just seal him again. Type next one.
Oh yeah, he had 6 on. Right.
Right.
Yep. There's 3 Mercury, 1 Wind up.
Keep trying to use the
Yeah.
pad.
I have it set to D-pad because I know it looks pretty well.
Yep.
For some reason on my one. It works fine with like F5 in every other game, but like this game,
Quite weird, yes.
I cannot walk in diagonals with the pad. Alright, we should be in pretty good shape for the actual final boss.
Yes, surprise, this is not the real final fight. This isn't even my final form.
Ground? That only block. Well,
That's all we
block it
need,
for
right?
1 turn, but yeah.
If he's just, you know, using all his super synergies against us with Flash.
Sorry, drop the mic.
Right. We're also just faster than them.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I put the Elven shirt on Isaac, because his agility takes quite a pounding.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
Has everything up. Switch over to Hail Prism. But yeah, this trick, like just alternating Genie like this, will get you through basically every high-level fight in both games.
Yeah.
That's adorable, Satoros.
Oh, so cute.
You're about to yank out my
Oh, sorry.
earphone.
Alright. Yeah, it is a bit boring, and it does take a while. It's very safe. And the thing is, we do want to, like, again, I can't remember if we get healed in between this and the next fight. So we kind of want to play it safe on this one just so that we're okay for the next one.
Yep, we did it. We beat him.
It sucks going into a second fight and you're like...
Well, Charles,
tripping.
let's go. What are you doing, Dunba? I must not give up the Charles. You're free to go now. Why are you doing this? Elliot, did you ever even really beat Dunban? Like at the lighthouse, sure, but not really any story beyond that.
The 4 beacons must be lit.
What the?
Which is true. It's actually true.
Yes.
I mean, guys, this is true. Dumba is telling the absolute truth. The lighthouses absolutely do need to be lit.
He's our enemy, right?
I mean, yeah, technically.
yes. So yeah, now we have like basically the rest of the plot in this game, which is really just the start of the plot in the next game.
But like, he could just like explain
I'm
it to us. I mean,
Everything is fine.
That's basically what happens in the second game, right?
Yes.
They actually like sit us down and go.
Yeah, the parties come together, meet, and explain everything, basically.
And our party goes, "Oh, you're right. Actually, yeah, the world does need
You
the
two can
lighthouses to
barely
lit."
stand, much less turn into a giant dragon or anything. Come on.
Spoilers. Yeah, they're like gonna fling that.
Whoop!
It turns out.
Beautiful shot.
It turns out Saturos can dunk.
More of a hook shot, really.
He certainly
From
earned. He
downtown.
certainly earned what is it? 3 points for that
Yeah.
shot.
That's not all, baby. Smiley.
I mean, why would the energy restore your power, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
so
perfect.
good at dumb shit.
Shouldn't be the source of power for
I mean,
fire
yeah,
adepts.
that's accurate, to be honest.
I believe it's because they're like brother elements or some shit.
No, fuck you, that's stupid.
We're fine. Yeah, there we go.
Fire and Earth do not share a symbiotic relationship. It's like...
We'll beat you up again if we need to.
I mean, if anything, wind would boost fire, right?
May have beaten the two of us, but what about the one of us?
Yeah, this does come out of nowhere. Earth complements fire.
Yeah, it just never gets mentioned anywhere else.
Water
in an
and wind
incredibly
complement
weird...
each other, which make, again, little sense.
The true strength of the northern wilds.
You would think it would be water and
Oh,
Earth.
shut the hell up.
Because water nourishes Earth, right? Like,
Eh.
it makes no sense.
Eh.
I'm ignoring this conversation because
I
I am
can
annoyed at the elements.
Go?
We're going to die here.
Yeah, we're
Don't
gonna
worry about
fucking
it.
murder them. So, the ship must have been their ship that we tried to
Yes,
use.
that was their ship.
That was their ship. In the last stream we found it. Last stream was the last stream, right?
I believe it was the previous... no, it might have been the one before that
Before.
you... Because you ran up on it, didn't you? You got out?
Yeah. Oh, well, it would have been the one before because the last time was basically just crossed an aisle.
Yeah, we started in the middle of Crossbow Isle.
The end of the stream before that, we found a ship. Yeah.
You can just be a little sad to watch all of your friends die.
I'm still kind of just ignoring this conversation that is pointless.
What are you saying? I'm saying we're going to murder them. We're gonna do a murder.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
Oh yeah, I guess their classes are the same.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm
Not
sorry.
gonna let this go,
I'm
huh?
sorry, MTCT, but no, it makes literally no sense. Because Earth smothers fire. What about fire? Like, it's dumb. Bad.
Best not to raise suspicion. Fine, whatever.
Fine.
Yeah, this is gonna end with him leaving, and then we fight them as a giant dragon.
And then we kill
then
them.
They die, and you know the game ends.
So
Spoilers.
I think this guy has 2 attacks.
Quite possibly.
I don't know if maybe luff or ground is the way to go.
Dunba is the least of your worries now.
Okay, luff. It has no synergy spell, so there we
Okay.
go. No,
That
luff,
makes
no
it
luff
easy.
for this one.
Their synergy is overflowing.
Probably granite then.
They're fusing.
Oh,
Time to fight
no.
Satardi.
Seminardi.
They're getting awkwardly close to
We
you.
fuse into our dragon.
Yep. A fusion dragon.
This is just stupid shit.
The game's suddenly just like, oh, I guess there's dragons now. So
I
yeah,
guess-
on the ground.
Yeah, I guess you want to set that just for the extra stat.
Well, more just do we do back and forth with that, or do we
Well, I
do it
think
with others,
granite
or...
rather than
Mhm.
ground. I mean, ground will stop one attack. Oh, he's weak to water still.
Weak to water. I guess that makes sense. They're two,
So probably the same strategy, Boreas.
more or less. Seems reasonable.
Titan Blade and Boreas. So everyone's in for a long and boring fight, guys.
110 damage. Smacky smacky.
Apparently you can, give us evil spirits.
Yes. We just got one.
I don't actually know if anyone we've got. I don't even know what it does. What do evil spirits do, guys? Needs more knowledge about Golden Sun.
They're just too spooky. That's what they are.
Oh, we do have Elo party elements. And if it does something we don't care about, she's a flashbot. Whatever.
Also fair. There we go. The Spirit of Death leaves Melia. So I guess that's kind of useful to have. Well, it's back!
It's back, buddy.
Poison. Except sometimes
Haunting
it's
it.
worse poison.
Okay.
Right then.
Oh, we'll just have to sort of keep an eye on the health. Oh, less effective poison. Alright, that's fine then.
Spirit of Death. It's fine.
That's fine.
That's all.
It's alright.
Old Titan Blade of Ruski.
So look, definitely have to though use like suplex on him at least.
Mm-hmm. Say, are you gonna attack me here? Uh-oh.
Oh, that'll be a nasty one.
Covered 8 HP.
Heart heal maybe?
Yeah.
Use granite this turn. Alright. Suplex.
Whoop! Bam! It's
We
perfect.
turned him upside down.
Yep.
That's amazing.
You gotta flip him like a pancake if you
That's
want to
so good.
properly give him the old seismic toss.
Old razzle dazzle.
Again.
Ouch, this is probably the wrong turn to use it. Oh.
Eh. This is fine. This is fine.
I mean, Ricky might bite the dust.
He's fine. We have
No.
revive with him? No.
No, he doesn't have the earth one.
Use corn on him.
We can. We gave Isaac and Ryan Waters alive because they don't have revive. So everyone has revive.
Everyone is capable of doing the revive
Yes.
thing.
Maybe we should keep Wish well. We want to actually just forward.
Possibly. Well, good thing Ricky dodged that, because technically he does not have the defense bonus. Let's Neptune him for now. Classic Neptune.
Yeah, outer space. Something like that.
Percent damage, yada yada, murder, death kill. It's actually probably a good thing we used the like the summon there, because now his water moves will go up.
Yeah.
Back to space. Those two are fine. Everyone's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
We have Flash anyway, and then he should get Wishwell back.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Hopefully. It should have 3, 6, so it should get 4. Should have it back. Yeah, I think we do want to like. Yeah. I mean, we use 2, or we just.
Boy, he sure does love space. Final frontier.
Oh wow. Yeah, this guy is actually really quite rough for a final boss.
Yep. I remember having trouble beating this as a kid.
I mean, the thing is, we are quite low leveled.
Also true, yes.
And we are in, like, weird classes and everything as well. Should have it back. Yes, there we go.
No, healing is totally fine when you have Genie boosting your defense. Particularly Flash. Like,
Yeah.
if someone dies on a Flash turn, you've probably fucked up.
See, now our health is all back.
Yep.
It's basically because we were actually doing a slightly riskier version in that we were getting rid of Wishwell.
Yeah.
And it's our healer who has one. We should get tonic back, so at least we can get evil spirits floating around.
Ooh. Very scary.
Yeah, I mean, the guide does recommend level 31, and the clear data I had was like, the lowest I think was 29 or 30.
Mm-hmm. I
And
mean,
we
we're like
are-
28 right now or so.
I don't think we're even that, I think we're 27.
Quite possibly.
So I think that we're gonna get these guys back quite under-leveled in the last stage, which will be quite funny.
Yeah, this is fine.
We have just sort of blown through the game.
Which honestly is the way that it should be played.
Yeah.
We're being real here. I can't resist. It's like a free wish. Well. It's also worth noting that Shulk and Ryan are very difficult to kill.
Yeah.
Giving us the gas.
Yes. Yeah, it turned out to be an okay
For it.
for not graniting, yeah.
It's like, oh, congratulations on your 75 damage.
See how narrow it does.
Do okay damage.
Yeah, haunting doesn't really seem to actually be doing very much to us.
At all.
At all. Oh, I did like 35 damage.
Yeah, I
there.
just had heard you like, yo, you talking shit about me?
Yeah, with Titan Blades, you actually only need, like, see, with the boosted power, like, a level 2 summon just did 500 damage.
Yep. Fusion Dragon attacks, which is adorable.
It's so adorable.
Because they use, like, the same thing as most of the other land-based animals.
And it's still going risky.
I love risking.
Set flat.
Definitely going to outer space us, and that's okay. I've come to terms with it. Ricky might survive it.
Well, he has full health this time.
The gas.
Oh, deadly poison's quite a bit nastier. But we've got tonic back, I believe. Yeah, there we
Yep.
go.
So this is fine.
Flash anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going in a slightly riskier strategy now.
Yeah.
Without granite, but working out well, I think.
I mean, we might as well just show it off at this point. You know,
Alright.
if it gets, if it gets dangerous, we can always go back.
Yeah.
How much health does this guy have?
Reminds me.
Fair enough.
5,000.
Before the fight starts going badly.
Yeah.
Giving us the gas again.
Should have done it in between the two
damage,
fights,
1
but I
damage.
forgot. And also suplexing the dragon is just like
The
the
best.
funniest thing.
I love it. It's wonderful.
It's pretty fantastic, to be honest.
It's the way God intended.
Absolutely. It's something we've never done before because I never used ninja or samurai or sage or any of these classes. So seeing us like suplex the
Yep.
dragon, like turn it literally upside down is really funny.
Flip flop him real quick. Yeah, they're fine.
I reckon might be biting the dust again.
It's fine.
Oh,
The sad thing is that now I can't summon Nereid. I have to wish well with them.
yeah.
Unfortunate. That said, we do have flash
Flash.
up this turn, so. But yeah, like, this boss does a lot of damage.
Yeah. I mean, really, Flash is kind of a necessity in this fight.
There we go. Yes!
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 Yes! Suplex the dragon to
Suplex
death.
kill!
That means we get the bonus ending.
Yeah!
How
And
did
then,
we
they
lose?
fall
You
back.
turned into a dragon. That never works.
It never helps. Didn't you read the Evil Overlord
That
list?
never makes things better. We were superior in every way, except for suplexing.
Except in every other way, you don't have Flash.
Well, later, I guess.
So do they actually die here?
Yeah, they're dead. I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. We beat them, but have we really won? Fuck yeah, we have. Even though it's probably fine.
We still have the Mars Gem, and now the two most powerful members of the team, apart from Alex, are dead.
Yeah.
So
We did everything we could. Couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but it's fine. We saw them fall into this pit, into the live stream.
The thing is, we haven't seen the bodies though, and if shows
True.
and comics and games have taught me anything, is that without a body, there isn't a death, and even with a body,
Sometimes
it's not like death, but at least when there's a body, there's a corpse. You know, there's some sort of proof.
What are you looking at? Please pan camera.
Dunbar.
Yeah, he didn't actually
Spoiler.
leave.
Yeah, we did.
Sup?
Yeah, we did. Fucking killed them.
one knew,
Did
but you
Isaac
destroyed
have
them.
infinite PP during the dragon fight? The thing is, we
I
didn't.
think he was healing his PP there,
It
yes.
could be, but we never used any PP, so like.
I believe he was getting it. Like we were getting a bunch of crap back each turn,
Yeah.
but I believe that one of them was him getting PP. And I am no match. Later,
The
nerds.
thing is, he gets PP back from a helmet we have on anyway.
But I think he was getting more.
Yeah.
They fell into the lighthouse. It's over. No, idiots. If you think it's over, there's a whole nother game.
An even longer one.
Yep. You'll still need this shit. What the?
We don't have the Mars one. Or did we give that to them as well as the fucking shaman rod?
I don't remember how this goes. I guess we'll find out. That said, we're...
Dude, fucking tell us.
It's the literal end of the game, and the
Dude.
game is still holding cards back here.
No, he's like, I can't fucking tell you. And he's like, but if he just told us, we
Meanwhile,
would help him out.
so about that whole lighthouse thing,
I mean, he doesn't get cut off. I mean, he would get cut off by this, but like, he's like, nah, I'm not gonna tell you. Before he gets cut off, right?
Shulk, we appear to be in a quarter of a lighthouse.
Yeah. Yeah, if it had happened 2 text boxes earlier, it would make Dunbar less of a fucking dick.
No, Charlotte, and then this also happens. Charlotte falls off.
Yeah, this is why you don't have her at the start of the next game, right?
Something like... No, you get her pretty quickly, because I believe they both jump off.
Uh,
Fall!
I didn't play the Lost Age that much. I think I played it like once or twice. Yeah, well, the lighthouse is cut into quarters. Of course the foundation is crumbling.
Yeah, anything that gets double bisected like that might have a little bit of trouble staying up.
I mean, I think it is gonna, like, jump back together, right?
I don't remember how this ends, actually. I just know how this happens. Goodbye, Dunbar. Forever. I definitely won't be in the sequel.
I'm not an important named character!
You got to name me for nothing. Charles.
Yeah, I thought I remember that being the
Yep.
case. Like, the lighthouse,
That fucking dive there.
and it had the bounce sound too.
Finally, Isaac's one line.
Thanks, honey.
Charles fell after that tremor. She's probably dead now, and definitely not alive.
Yes, he dove into the sea.
Oh, right, dove into the sea, because I guess we're on the sea now.
Yeah, apparently. Even though there's a forest around us. We walked through that forest. There's a forest.
Can't believe he did that for so high up. That was
sea
badass as hell.
It's at least, like, a few kilometers. Like,
It's a little ways away, I'm pretty
right?
sure. You idiot, Dunbar. I can't believe he said that everything we've been told is a lie.
we don't know that yet.
Yeah, well. He's not like Satoros. We didn't murder
He
him.
didn't sacrifice himself to save her. He just sacrificed himself because he's a moron.
So Shulk, what
buddy.
now?
What do you do now in this lighthouse that's falling apart?
Yeah, Ricky is the realist here. Or in the others, fuck them.
That is Ryan forgetting about Fiora right there.
Whoops. Listen up. We gotta go find her. How about getting down? Like, plan A really has to be about this.
Oh, apparently we've been staring into space for like a whole minute since Dunbar jumped off the cliff.
It's been pretty messed up to watch him die twice in this game.
Yeah.
Should we go after them? Yeah. We got, like, most of another game.
How often does Dunbar nearly, like, pretend die in this game?
I mean, it's twice in this game.
Twice. Like, does he pretend die in the Lost Age?
I don't think so.
Oh, but it's got up in this game. Maybe Isaac pretend dies.
If you don't
in
tell
that
her
one.
what happened to Dunbar, then who will? Oh, she's gonna find him before
No.
you guys do.
Gonna have to find a way to console her.
And Isaac's like, oh?
Hey.
By the way, still building? Yeah, thank you. Why has Ryan been the only person...
We're on the bit with the lift.
Why has Ryan been the only person ever to have to talk with some sense?
No, but
Good point. This is gonna make
We
leaving
are on the
difficult.
quarter with the lift.
Yeah, but it's
so-
like over... There we go. It's fine, actually. Ta-da!
See, the lighthouse just puts itself back together.
It's back to normal. That was odd.
Right?
I don't think we'll ever know. And this is the note the game ends on.
Oh, wow, a wizard did it.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go, buddy.
Congratulations.
You beat the game. Way!
Boy, didn't even get like a scene or anything.
No,
just...
just
But no one came. So how'd the search for Charles' body go?
Didn't find her.
No body. So she's not
No
technically
body,
dead.
Not dead. Told you. No body, no dead.
Yeah, a total of
Right?
4 people fell off
Right.
here. 2 of them died.
Right? Don't know that. Maybe they turn up in Dark Dawn. We don't know. Well, we don't know because we never played that game.
Pretty much. Tolby is responsible for her fate because they kind of fucking kidnapped her.
Yeah, and held her hostage to get this town.
Yeah, Fiora died
to
on the way back to her
build-
home planet.
To build a lighthouse for them. Like, why do the people in this town even tolerate them at this point?
Pretty much.
Like, why isn't there like a mob? with
All we can do for her
pitchforks?
is hope. Hope that her body washes up on the shore at some point.
Why
so we
do
can give
you
her a
care
proper-
about Fiora, you weirdo? I met you like in the tunnel. Oh my god, we do meet him more than once.
Yeah, I guess
That's the
he's
guy
in
in
one
the
other
tunnel.
scene here.
He's at the end of the game. He's not important.
That's why he has a portrait.
Yeah. This guy better turn up in Dark Dawn as well. Right? Tell this guy, anyone who's played Dark Dawn, does this like nameless
Ground
portrait
tore
guy
apart.
turn up?
Apparently everything in the ships was swept away.
We never went to Idijima though, right?
No, Itajima was the ship.
Oh.
Incredible. We think they're still alive, apropos of nothing.
It's just a feeling they have. Yeah, they do end up on like an island in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yes,
that's how you start the second game.
just washed up on an island.
Level 5, washed up on an island.
Yep. Oh, it was the whole peninsula. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't we, Shulk? Have we what now?
No.
You need not worry about her. Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck, my friend.
Okay, buddy. Get dangerous situations you put her in. Ass.
I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Oh, there we go. I
Oh,
guess
there
the
we
sea
go.
came to the
So the
lighthouse
sea
or
came
something.
to the lighthouse.
Can you really call that a miracle? It's really more confusing than anything, honestly.
Right? Why did the sea come to the Venus lighthouse?
Let's just call it a coincidence. She's special.
She's a special adept. Just have to trust us.
Because she was an adept?
Was. Okay, buddy.
What the fuck is that?
We, that's us.
God,
That's us.
we're getting a cutscene explaining this after beating
Wait,
the final boss.
No, not only that, but when we were in the tunnel, and we were like we could have explained how we opened the door, we just went, we can't explain.
We can't tell you.
we're great.
It would take so long.
Now we're telling him we're addicts. Wouldn't this have been better served if we just told him when we were entering the ruins
Sweet Jesus.
that we were adepts instead of having this extra little cutscene?
This is the post. This is like the
no.
end game cutscene.
No, we could enter because we have Shulk, who has a Monado, which is like a key, I guess, right?
Clearly. Although technically it was Ricky's reveal that let us get into this place.
Right? Yeah, you have to use reveal so often.
No. Ryan, don't be rude.
That's just Brian's job.
We've gotta
But
go.
we've
We have
been-
another game to be in.
But we've been talking for like 5 minutes.
That didn't come out right.
No, he's right. We don't have time to talk. We need to go.
The others are lost at sea. You should go find them.
This
Just
game
kidding. They're
has-
going to have their own adventure.
This game has too much dialogue as it is. We need to leave.
Yeah, I don't actually remember how much longer this is gonna be.
Why does lighting the Venus lighthouse make the seas rougher? At least Final Fantasy V.
Apparently just the earthquake that happened or something.
I think
I
Final
don't
Fantasy V was at least consistent with its elemental crystals do elemental things. And when the earth crystal broke, the moving sand
I
stopped
hope
moving.
your search for Charl yields success.
We're gonna not even care about her, to be honest.
Please wait. I wanna start another cutscene for you.
Are you actually controlling that or not?
Yeah, I am. Yes, I did.
Oh, sassy. Really getting in the sick burns. No, we can't! This is the end of the game. We're done.
Thank you for waiting for me. We wanted to change the lighting a little bit for this last cutscene here. Speak with you about Lemuria.
No,
oh,
see,
right.
Why
Set up this plot point for the next game.
No. Why did lighting the Earth lighthouse wreck, I mean, again, it caused an earthquake, but, why didn't lighting the Mercury lighthouse rough up the seas and wake up Poseidon? That makes way more sense.
Base was flooded, so we couldn't get out.
Lighting the Mercury lighthouse just made some healing water appear.
That's when you gazed out to sea as you promised Bobby you would. We did what now? Saw an area wrapped. So, this whole thing about Lemuria, obviously there's no payoff. The game is over.
Yeah.
Also, I guess you just happen to mention, oh yeah, we saw an island out there. I forget that it sort of just brings this. Could be saved, but he's evil, so...
Okay, is it an elemental imbalance because we didn't light up
Guess we have no choice but to go.
the complementary or the opposite lighthouses? We,
You swore an oath, motherfucker!
did water and earth, which apparently aren't complementary, but fire and earth are. This game, I swear to God, I'm so angry.
But we have to find Fiora. Nope! You have to help this evil old man live! There we go. Let me give you the black
There we
orb.
go. The blorb.
The blorb.
The blorb.
Here, take this blorb to sail Bobby's ship. Oh. Oh, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, turns out. I guess
Yeah,
that
it's sort of weird how that's just supposed to be like a mystery or something.
I guess that line of dialogue doesn't happen if you don't go to the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, we caused more dialogue to happen, sorry.
Yes, they're gone.
Is it better or worse than the time I accidentally put the text on slow?
It's better, please. That cost us 30 seconds. This one, the slow text has killed us.
Slow text was
We're
great.
dead now.
The slow text was amazing.
Well, he's been holding that orb up for a while now, hasn't he?
He's a sturdy boy on his head.
Just keeping his arms
no,
up.
It kind of looks like a crown, though, right?
A little bit.
Look at it. It looks
Well,
like a
thanks
crown
for
with a jewel
that.
on his head. Actually,
But seriously, get this old man's juice. He needs his juice.
Or he dies.
He'll die if he doesn't get his juice.
Spoiler, he dies.
Good. Fuck him.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
We promised we will not fail him.
He puts the dick in dictator, really.
We got the Black Orb.
I honestly cannot remember what happens to the ship.
To this ship, honestly.
I don't know if you guys get this is the ship you get to use.
Well, no, the main ship you use to sail around is Pierce's ship. That's like the entire reason he joins you. Well, you have a ship. I guess you're with us now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess eventually we'll find out when we eventually stream Lost Age.
God, does this game end with you just fucking walking the wharf?
Is that to the left then? To the right?
I guess it's to the right.
There must
I don't know.
be an exit to the left. They're always on the left, the wharfs, like the piers. We haven't really decided what we're gonna name. I guess that's it. Oh, yeah.
You know, a wharf.
Alright.
That's a wharf right there. Ah, yes. The water room.
But yes, we haven't quite decided on what we're going to name piers in line with naming everyone else, but we have quite a bit of time to figure that out.
Yeah, because we are not doing
We are not-
Lost Age next.
No. No.
What a
no,
shitty
guys.
boat!
Yes, Alvis is on the list of names.
I can't believe we gave Ricky the orb.
Well, you know, we only had
What a
so...
bad idea.
Oh yeah, there has to be an empty slot because we gave Shaman Drawer. Someone in
clever.
chat
There you go.
asked what would happen if the inventory was full, but yes, because we gave up the Shaman Drawer. Here's a slot. Thanks, Riv.
Because we gave them the rod.
We gave him bolded rod.
The rod!
Rod!
Well, I
Ship.
guess this is a ship.
Ship.
It's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, and I feel like we got nothing done.
Almost like 20-something hours.
No, feels like we've only just begun. It feels like there's an entire another game coming.
Yeah. Okay, Melia, how many things actually happened?
Yeah, could I get a full recount of things that
How
happened?
many things actually happened?
As soon as we find Fiora, nobody.
Nobody. Nobody.
Our next journey.
Our next journey starts with Felix's journey, and Isaac stops being mute.
Yep. Isaac learns to talk between this game and the next.
Yeah.
We promised Bobby that he wasn't going to die, unfortunately for us. This game really should have had just title cards explaining what happened to all the rest of the characters.
We have all the genie. Which is 7 each.
Yeah, 7 each.
We also have a shit ton of items that we're going to carry over.
Have to find her.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course
fuck
we do.
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's...
That's
shit.
really the choice here.
The dumb Bob becomes mute.
This will be our first time on the ocean. I really wish we had hired a sailor or something.
Maybe we could get that old man we forced to row on the ship to get the crossfire.
Yeah, there we go.
And the chef.
Seas are rough. Do you think we'll be okay? No, we're fucking
Nah, we can't sail. We haven't
dead. I
sailed
guess it's hard to
before.
say. Still, we have to do it.
Do we?
Well then, shall we? To sea! I've never met Fiora!
Which is true of Melia.
Neither Melia nor Ricky. They like saw her briefly at the Mercury Lighthouse.
See, that's why it's, yeah, completely appropriate. We get our triumphant.
Yep. I believe I don't have to hit A anymore. Now it's your job. Case. Ugh, there we go. We beat Golden
Hey guys,
Sun.
we did it. Took us 10 streams exactly.
I believe
think.
it was exactly
Yeah.
10 streams, so about
Roughly
20 hours.
20-ish hours.
Yep.
Plus some off-stream.
Minor off-stream little things.
Mostly cleanup and item management.
Yep. But yeah, there we go. This is a pretty fun one. Like,
Honestly, yeah.
going
enjoyed
back to the
this.
game all these years later, like, and kind of I can see all of the reasons people might not like this, but I did really enjoy it as sort of just a nice
And I see all the reasons.
one-time thing.
I did like this game.
Right, and yeah, I like, I enjoyed going through this as a relatively low impact, low difficulty RPG type thing.
And as much as I crap on the dialogue, and we both crapped on the dialogue, that isn't something that, like, lots of dialogue doesn't bother me that much in the game.
Yeah.
And it honestly still holds up pretty well for, like, the first non-port, like, handheld RPG.
Yep. Yeah, it's the sort of thing that I wouldn't want to jump back into the Lost Age immediately, but after a bit of a break, I'd go back to it, play more of this type of battle system.
But I think when you play through the Lost Age, I'll realize why I replayed this one over and over,
Right.
and didn't play the Lost Age anywhere near as much.
And I think that this one does have the length of it going for it, where, you
It's
can see
fairly
that
short,
everything does
yeah.
sort of move along, even if even if cutscenes don't.
Even if the story sort of dies after, like, hour 6, and then comes back at hour, like, 15. But I like the class. I do like the genie and the class system.
The genie system is cool. I kind of wish it encouraged you to mess around with it more. Because, just doing 7 of each genie on the person who's their main element is an incredibly powerful setup. It's alright for that to be powerful, but I feel like it should have done something to try to incentivize you to...
I feel like it needed to balance when the early genie.
Yeah, if you hadn't been so heavily disincentivized from switching classes early,
because at the start of the game,
would have been a lot
if you
better.
have, like, more than one element of a genie on someone, you basically screw their stats and their synergy. And so you've got no advantage mixing elements. So once you get to the point where you do have that advantage, a lot of the time you've already been, like, basically seen that it wrecks everything, so why would you?
Yeah.
But I like...
Ooh, look at all these fancy battle backgrounds.
And I think the graphics hold up.
I think this looks really, really good, especially for a very early GBA game.
Oh god, yeah. And sort of seeing it bigger, you can see a lot more of it.
A lot more of the detail that was lost when you had your 2-inch screen.
Yeah.
Copyrights, all characters, Nintendo.
The music's always great. Do you want to save our adventure? Yeah. Well,
I guess.
Yeah, we cannot resume it.
I don't think it matters. Is it okay to save open this file? Are you sure? Your game was saved.
Yeah, it is kind of bad that the clear data you can't, like... It is just stuck.
Yep. Game's done.
I had here we get a little lead into the next game.
Yep. What a weird moving island. Oh look! It's these fuckers! And I believe this is the literal start to Golden Sun 2. Kraden, you've been useless this whole time, even off-screen. I'm old and hungry.
Dumba's dead, he jumped off a lighthouse.
It looked like they lit it. Well, fucking duh. We're on a floating peninsula here. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have happened.
Fiora in there.
You're so cranky.
We're on a floating island with no food and, well, we have water, but it's seawater, so, like, we're dead.
Oh yeah, there's their ruined ship. They probably were. We're going to die here. Isn't that fun?
Hi, Alex.
I'm still evil.
I'm still here. Well, I suppose he could make water, so they're not gonna die in, like, a couple of days at least. He could always use douse. Oh, there they are.
Oh look!
Buddies.
Well, that's convenient. Looks like the gang's all here.
Wait. Yeah, they're alive. They're alive.
Naming gimmicks are extremely important.
What happened, Gamins?
To be continued. In Golden Sun, TM. The Lost Age, TM. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So yeah, that was Golden Sun. A game we both played extensively.
As tiny children.
As tiny children. Yeah, I do actually think it's a decent little game. There's someone on the stream, or no, on Twitter, I was like, I like this game even though it's actually bad. I don't think it's a bad game.
It's a weird game in a lot of ways. I don't know if I'd say it's like...
It's not like a good game. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of flaws in it. But it's quite enjoyable. It's quite
an enjoyable
short.
game. And it's short enough.
You know, it's the start of the game, and it kind of gets you interested in playing the second
Concept,
one.
yeah.
I feel like the class system, the genie, and the synergy does actually work when you go into it a bit more.
And I like a game that actually, like an RPG that actually has puzzle dungeons.
Yes, that was another thing, yeah. I not only did it have puzzle dungeons, but it didn't do, like, a lot of games. So here's the tutorial. This one did, like, it had, like, a little room at the start where it showed you, like, a really simple one. It showed you how to solve the puzzle. And then got trickier and trickier.
Yeah.
And I feel it's a really good way to sort of introduce puzzling, and games don't do that anymore. If they
At least
do have
RPGs don't.
dungeons.
RPGs really don't ever do. Basically, they're just guided tours. And I like having one that makes you, do some things. Even if they're simple puzzles, it keeps you more engaged.
I liked Colossal, where you had to use the abilities to help you win, like, cheat, basically.
Colosso is definitely one of the best points, especially because you can actually see the other person doing it as you go along. Like, you're really racing against someone, and that's like it's a neat concept. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess that's the stream for now. We actually went just about 2 hours.
Nearly 2 hours, yeah.
Worked out pretty well overall.
Yeah, I guess Persona 5 did have some puzzles in its dungeon.
I had also said, like, the Persona 4 random dungeons are awful.
Yeah.
So, like, 5 having more of a set path was definitely much better.
I really like the stealth stuff in 5.
Yeah, I guess we could announce it now that the next game that we will be playing is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and we will start that next week because we're going back to the States next week, and we'll be at my computer, which will be able to handle Dolphin Emulator.
Yeah, we'll have a Yeti instead of trying to, like, have 2 people work.
And yes,
through
I also
headset.
have a Yeti and a real set up.
Well, I don't know, I think we've managed to get it to work okay.
But yeah, Fire Emblem 9 is one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite, like, gameplay-wise Fire Emblem. And we'll pretty much see how it's going.
Yeah, Rachel will be playing that one. I mean, pretty much solo. I mean, while I'm with you, I may take over when he's, like, indisposed.
Pissing and shitting.
But I mean, I do play Fire Emblem. I mean, that's how we met. We met through Fire Emblem.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, guys. But I prefer 7, which is the first Game Boy Advance. I do like Path of Radiance. I did it a couple of times myself.
7, 8, and 9 are probably some of my favorites overall.
Yeah.
Just everything like that. And I've played most of them. So yeah, look forward to it.
Yeah, so thanks everyone for coming and joining us for Golden Sun. We'll keep uploading the videos.
Yes, I actually have them on the YouTube channel now, so I'll put one out right after this, and we'll get the rest of them out as we go along.
And then sometime, since we're going back on Sunday,
sometime next week, we'll figure it out. We'll have time.
We'll stream.
And as usual, I'll announce it on Twitter.
Yep.
So, I hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
I'm waving again.